Hey, I just hooked up your ride, ese. I worked the engine with a new air intake, turbo, headers, and exhaust system. Then I dropped her, tightened up the suspension, and added a sway bar for less body roll. Oh, and I upgraded the brakes. And now she's riding on a set of 20-inch shoes. What are you talking about the money for? Do you understand the work that goes into this? The love? You're lost, fool. Hey, I gotta go. So you're baby's boy, huh? The one he says is into cars. Cool. So what you into, Holmes? I got only the best cars. Something fast for the import tuner scene, a truck, or maybe something classic. Or if you got the feria, I say, something luxury. Cause here at 619s, we got it all. All aftermarket stuff, bodywork, and under the hood. Make it fast and make it beautiful. Hey, but I ain't no salesman. So go look through the cars, pick out what you want, and don't try to get funny with the price, cause this ain't the ghetto. So, baby says you like to drive with some speed, eh? Well, I can hook you up. It's all about car club down here, Holmes. Whatever you buy, there'll be somebody that will want to race it. That's the vibe down here. Beautiful cars and fast driving. Insanity, ese. So, give me a call, or I'll give you a call. Hook you up with some car clubs, Holmes.
Go to one of those mechanics if you want to buy or sell a ride. Once you got a ride, you can trick it out all kinds of ways without having to buy it again. Each garage is divided into shops. In the color shop, you can find paint, tint, and neon in every color you can imagine. Improve how your vehicle drives by visiting the performance shop. Vinyl, decal, or your license plate can all be tricked out in the detail shop. Bumpers, spoilers, hoods, and rims can all be changed in the body shop. Let your imagination go wild. Now get out of here and start driving. Welcome to Open City Racing. Your route is marked by a series of orange flares acting as checkpoints. Each flare arrow points to the direction of the next checkpoint. First to the red checkpoint is the winner. How you get from one checkpoint to the next is entirely on you.
Hey, Holmes, when the races become available, you'll get hit with a message on the screen. Pressing the select button will bring up your nav system. Street racers appear as arrows. Play these to continue your progress up the ladder. City races appear as red dots. These are a good way to earn money and sharpen your precious skills, but they don't help with your career progression. Car club events are identified with stars. See a trophy icon and you got a tournament firing up. You can change the city you want to race in by pressing the L1 button or R1 button. Races can be selected by pressing the left or right directional buttons. Pressing the X button will bring up race details, along with an option to set the navigation arrow to this race. When a race is selected, the directional arrow will point to the race start or cruising racer. Now get out there and race, fool!
Shots like a boss, stack knots like a boss, cop drive like a boss, on top like a boss. boss. Pay the cows like a boss. Run a blouse like a boss. Big house like a boss. Rep the now like a boss. Who the boss player?
You wanna watch out for this girl, Vanessa. She a real man hater, homie.
Who the boss player? Who the dirty South boss? Who the boss player? You see the dirty South boss. I'm Slim Thugger, mother. The boss of all bosses. That's right. AKA, he who the king of the North is. Wars won, no losses. Who wanna compete? The chief of the police who got the keys to the streets. I'm a full-time.
Okay, we got one of those Lexus driving players on your case now. You wanna be careful. Those cars may be luxury, but they also fly.
G moves off the 10 o'clock news. You can't survive in my shoes or afford to pay my dues with your cartoon crews. Destined to lose. I rock Eminem and 50 Cent crowds and spend most of my weekends cruising above clouds. From the west to the south way to the east coast. I switch time zones more than switch clothes. I was born to be on top. Born to call shots. Born to cop drops and trick out fat knots. Like a boss. Like a boss. Stack knots like a boss. Cop drive like a boss. On top like a boss. Pay the couch like a boss. Run a blouse like a boss. Big house like a boss. Rep the now like a boss. Who the boss player? Who the dirty South boss? Who the boss player? Who the dirty South boss? Who the boss player? Who the dirty South boss? Who the boss player? You see the dirty South boss? Call me Sarge, I'm the head in charge. You see the B on the Norge, walked in the garage. I'm the coach, I wrote them plays for my team. I'm the mastermind behind teams with green. I call all the shots, provide all the night.
got one of those Lexus driving players on your case now. You want to be careful. Those cars may be luxury, but they also fly. must be rolling in paper, man.
So you're looking to get a little more launch from a stop, okay? What about some burnout? By holding down the handbrake and the gas, you'll smoke your tires. Let go of the handbrake, and that thing will fly off the line. But you have to time it right. You can also use this little trick to make the car spin. Great for getting out of trouble, if you know what I'm talking about.
wanna go.
Come on. She ain't think we was gonna do what we gonna do. What?
Straight from the streets of H-Town. Slim Thugger. Bounce out out.
She ain't think we was gonna do what we gonna do. What?
Straight from the streets of H-Town. Slim Thugger. Bounce out out loud. Star Trek. Player, you don't know. You ain't seen nothing like this here before, huh? Player, you don't know. You ain't seen nothing like this here before. You ain't seen them boys, how they get that dough. Late night at the club, putting drinking. Pull 100 grand up just to catch that. Next day, right back on the block with more attention. All my G's getting money, hit the dance floor. Let's show the club what we out of.
Come by and take a look.
Straight from the streets of H-Time. Slim Duggo. Box Hog out loud. Star Trek. Player, you don't know. You ain't seen nothing like this here before, huh? Player, you don't know. You ain't seen nothing like this here before. You ain't seen them boys, how they get that dough. Late night at the club, put a drink in. Pull 100 grand up just to catch that. Next day, right back on the block, more attention. All my G's getting money, hit the dance floor. Show the club what we gotta get the friends for. Double shot on the rocks, get your hand for. Buy a bottle by the bar, get your man stole. You know we fell up, same old thug. With the chicks and the up in the club. Smoking with my folks, red eyes on my high behind Gucci shade notes. Hoes say I'm a dog, now I'm a hog. I'm getting money, so get on the wild. Other boys just out here rapping it, while young nigga out here having it. Player, you don't know, you ain't seen nothing like this here before, huh? Player, you don't know, you ain't seen nothing like this here before. You ain't seen them boys, how they get that dough. Late night at the club with a drinking. Pull 100 grand up just to catch that. Next day, right back on the block with more. I know boys get their weight up, haters get their hate up. You see the boss coming, I suggest you put your date up. Mr. Jacob looking good in the match with everybody wanna know what's that on the boy teeth. Earlobes on hang, gay carry solid tails. It costs about 100 G's for a pair, yeah. I'm getting money and it feel real good, man. And ain't a thing change, I'm still hood, man. All the broad just get on the now, cause they see a young nigga get bucks now. I pull up in the range truck like what now? It's real strange how they wanna get now. Player, you don't know, you ain't seen nothing like this here before, huh? Player, you don't know, you ain't seen nothing like this here before. You ain't seen them boys, how they get that dough. Late night at the club, when we drinking. Pull 100 grand up just to catch that. Next day, right back on the block with more.
You, ese. Listen, I know you like to hang out with the kids, but some vatos like to keep things exclusive. I just had the luxury rollers in here telling me they was looking for new members. I thought about you. Might be out of your league, I don't know. Expensive stuff, but it looks good. And like all cars, there's a way to drive them. The weight to these cars can give you an advantage if you learn how to use it. If you're interested, I can hook you up.
To gain a quick boost of speed when following an opponent, try Slipstream Turbo. Drive behind the other racers. When you see the trails coming off their vehicles, charge your meter. When it's full, pull out and hit the nitrous and you'll race on by. Wait too long and you'll lose the opportunity. The closer you are to your opponent, the faster the meter's gonna fill. You've been invited to race in a club event. Each club drives in a specific kind of vehicle. Drive the wrong kind and you're not racing. Club races appear in the nav systems as stars. Earn these guys respect and they'll teach you all kinds of tricks for your rides. Tuner, sport bike, and exotic clubs teach you zone, where you can slow down time for precise maneuvering. SUV and luxury clubs teach you aggro. This lets you drive through traffic like it was nothing. Muscle and chopper clubs teach you roar. When you turn this on, traffic and other racers will scatter out of your way. Use it to swerve traffic into opponents ahead of you. Be sure to go after these special moves if you want to be the best.
Hey, Holmes, you want to race in a tournament? I got word of one you might want to check out.
Arriving on the party, beer girl I watch and talk with, them a talk with, them want ride me like a Kawasaki, tell them say me know them captain just like party, y'all want to go with party, we no young fishy, we no sharky, mark a black horse with chalky, when me done she look marky, like she crush and mash up and off the party. This on a ramping gal, rude boy we left the belly cramping gal, any gal a talk with a ranking gal, which on me a can put with something gal, never fucking, this on a ramping gal, rude boy we left the belly cramping gal, any gal a talk with a ranking gal, which on me a can put with something gal, never fucking. Alright, take it from the bed and then deep on the floor, gal like the people say we no on the board, put it on the middle till she not the board, first 20 minutes gal a shot through the door, people know we put a gal a leave up the door, she do the head and me to get in the score, leave me with me and you know me can we get a board, here gal a tell me say the street and soar. Camping gal, good boy we left the belly camping gal, any gal a talk with a ranking gal, which on me a can put with something gal, ever spanking, this on a ramping gal, good boy we left the belly camping gal, any gal a talk with a ranking gal, which on me a can put with something gal, ever spanking gal. When bad man a rapping on the party, beer gal a watch and talk with, them a talk with, them want ride me like a Kawasaki, tell them say me know them captain just like party, y'all want to go with party, we no young fishy, we no sharky, mark a black hole with chalky, when me done she look marky, like she crush and mash up and off the party. This on a ramping gal, good boy we left the belly.
Hey friend, there are private tournaments located throughout each city. In these, you race a series of races for one big prize, usually a hot new car, so enter them. The person who does the best in the whole series wins. The only thing is, you gotta race every race in the tournament. You can't quit out, or you'll have to restart the entire thing.
Now I could tell from back in the days when we shawty's in the hood that you was gon' grow up to be thick as hell and looking good. Now you're 21 and them thighs ain't no pump. Looking fine as hell like a Benny jump up in the trunk. Man, I'm gonna give you what you want. Put that booty on. Feel it when you get the party crunk. Feel it when you twerk it in the club. Feel it when you get down on the floor. Feel it when you get down on the low. Feel it when I jack that body when I'm up and get the. Baby, I just got some 24s and I love to watch them spin. So let me see you make that duke get roll like my rim. Spinning like Omega Jones. Pop that booty for my squad. Work the back, throw it hard. Roll it like a low and hard. Make that body roll like a 24. Let me see you make that body roll like a 24. Shout it, make that body roll like some 24s. Let me see you make that body roll like a 24.
I can make my panty roll like a 24. I can make my panty roll like a 24. I can make my panty roll like a 24. I can make my panty roll like a 24.
Now drum and drop it to the floor, spinning like some stop and go. Drum and drop it to the floor, spinning like some stop and go. Roll like a 24. Let me see you make that body roll like a 24.
We already know they don't pimp up. We pimp a step up in the house with your jump. I got a pretty bottle instead of a pimp cup. It shine like a summer day, a wrist up. She wanna way down, it's like a twist up. This started.
The 300C is an instant classic. That's incredible, and those dub guys really did that thing up right. She's beautiful when she's dubbed out, ain't she?
Need to see who's following you? Hold down the L2 button to look back, and you can glimpse at what's behind you. Keep your finger on the L2 button and press the left and right directional buttons to check out your ride from different angles. While you're in the air, holding down the L2 button will give you a solid look at your ride in action. You can also check out your ride when the game is paused by pushing left and right on the right analog stick.
tread so carefully. For the fourth time I'm okay. It pleases when you hear more stories with unhappy endings. It's almost so perfect that you would not follow with question meditate. The sorrow of others refuse you to judge is a waste of all energy. These are my words for you, so listen carefully. Stand still. Advice is always genius negativity. It's all you do. This is a mixture of crowded optics. I stop treading carefully. For the fourth time I'm okay. And trying to communicate. You sit there with covered ears. Do you have contraceptives when I'm trying to get through to you? It has to be said as we've done this before. Now I'll go through it again with you. These are my words for you, so listen carefully. Stand still. Advice is always genius negativity. It's all you do. This is a mixture of clouded optics. Burn this based on what you said to me. These are my words for you, so listen carefully. Stand still. Advice is always genius negativity. It's all you do. This is a mixture of clouded optics. Burn this.
Jim Johnson, Pitbull, Deslap, Jim Johnson, Pitbull, Deslap. You see them boys round your way. 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 Damn it, man. I'ma kill him in the club with this one. I'ma tear the club the f up. I'ma have him going to war over this one. Partner, just listen. If you don't want them things to click back, take a few steps back. Cause I'm playing for keeps. Go ahead, keep playing with me. And watch how I hit him in the head once again. For those that didn't believe in the kid, y'all might as well be dead. Cause what y'all thought couldn't be done, I did. I'm like Ray Charles, dawg. I don't see none of y'all. I'm blind to the fact that half of y'all rap and I'm out running y'all. When I hit it from the back, I got the mommy saying, damn it, man. When I put it in their mouth, I got the mommy saying, when I hit it from the back, I got the mommy saying, damn it, man. When I put it in their mouth, I got the mommy saying, up, damn me. But me and you both know that Tick and D ain't ready. They're just too petty, I'm just too dead. You see them boys round your way. repay. Just look in my blue eyes and see the hunger and pain. Damn it, man, but I don't panic, man, cause I do what I wanna do, move what I wanna move. Y'all gonna see what I mean when I live out my dreams. I'ma tell you like Biggie told me, cash rules everything around me. I can give a what you say about me, cause when them things get pulled out and squeezed, just spray about 3. Hit 'em up, wet 'em up, get 'em up, give it up, that's how it goes. Pitch gon' spit it up, flip it up, rip it up, but I'm a pro. Hit 'em up, wet 'em up, get 'em up, give it up, that's how it goes. Pitch gon' spit it up, flip it up, rip it up, but I'm a pro. So all y'all amateur ass niggas, don't try this at home. Pitch could come and run and gun and for that throne.